So as it turns out, the student loans that I've been paying $1,500 a month for 2 years have a 17% interest rate. So what I thought I've been paying off for all this time, I'm actually, like, I owe more than what I started off with. So Jeff Bezos, this would be a really cool time to Venmo me, bro. Like, I owe $90,000 and I didn't even spend that much on school. Like, any rich person, please tap in. Like, Kourtney Kardashian, like, you probably have 8 houses. I'm never gonna be able to buy one because I went to college. I just signed up to be an egg donor. Guess what? Got approved. Who wants my fucking kids? I can't afford them, so start admitting more. Just fucking take them. What do you want? My left arm too? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are thinking about getting an abortion, if you feel like you need an abortion, if you think that abortion is going to be the best thing for you, you need to get that abortion. I don't care who say they're going to be there for you. I don't care what type of help people think they're going to give you. Get that fucking abortion. If that's what's in your heart, if that's what's in your head, I don't care about your religion. I don't care how bad it hurts. I am telling you, get that fucking abortion. There is no fucking help out here, G. There is no help. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care about the comments that y'all leave. I swear to God, I don't. I swear. I am so fucking tired. I have never been this fucking tired in my life. I have been depressed before. I've been suicidal before. Hell, I done had suicide attempts before. I've never been this tired in my life. I just want to give up so fucking bad. Get that fucking abortion. If you feel you need that fucking abortion, get that fucking abortion. Because when you are asked out, you have no fucking help. And you have depleted, you have asked everybody, you have went to every corner, you've done everything. Gee, I am fucking working. I make good money. I am not a fucking bum. Get that fucking abortion. If you think you need that abortion. I love my baby so much. And I do not regret having him. But I feel so fucked up for bringing him into this fucking world. This piss poor ass fucking world with these cruel ass people and this shitty ass economy. I don't know why the things happened that led me here. I don't know. I don't know why they took my place away. I don't know why they threw my things out of my apartment and I was paying my rent. I don't know why that shit was done to me 2 months after having a C-section. I don't know. I have been praying. I have been letting go. I have been walking away. I have been doing the hard work. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I don't want my baby hearing this bullshit. Get the fucking abortion. Get the abortion. Just get the abortion. Don't listen to what nobody says. I swear to God. Because this shit, this single mom shit, nobody can prepare you for this shit. Nobody can prepare you for this shit. And you think you're gonna have support from women? From women? The bitches are going to eat you the fuck up. They don't give a fuck about us. They laughing in our faces. They're making comments and posts and videos about how dumb we are. And we chose this life. And then the men. And then those fucked up ass men. We live in a sick ass world. I am telling you, get the fucking abortion. Your baby does not deserve this shit. Your baby deserves so much better than this piss poor ass world we live in. This shit is fucked up. I'm tired. I don't have anything positive to say, and I'm not sorry for it. Get that abortion if you need that abortion.
Clear now in America that the women are not actually doing very well. 1/4 of American women are now on some sort of psych med. They're reporting massive depression rates. They're reporting increasingly crushing anxiety every single day. The loneliness rates for women has actually gone up to 2/3 of all women report incredibly overwhelming anxiety and loneliness every single day. So they are crushing it, interestingly, like households. Women own more households than men do. But what's fascinating, and I've had my ear to the ground on this, I'm sure you have had too, TikTok, Instagram, you're seeing this flooding movement of women now starting to become resentful of having to be masculine. And they're actually begging for a resurgence of masculinity. They don't quite know what that means, and they kind of want it on their terms, but a lot of them are moving toward who is supposed to be doing this? Why am I doing this, right? We see books like Marry Him and Be Submissive is a really famous book they I think she tried to ban in Spain, if I remember right. We see the rise of women like Margarita Nazarenko, a creator who's talking about how women can be more feminine. She's teaching from an Eastern European standpoint. We're seeing a lot of women trying to be feminine and call men to be more masculine. Again, I agree with you. I think they're scared of what that means, but I think some of them are embracing it. And I'm curious going forward what that's going to look like, because manhood shines best when the world is scarier than the men who are protecting you from the world. So we need the world to be scary in a number of ways, and it is. It's artificially not scary right now. It's just a weird bubble we've crafted around women to make them feel safe. But when that bubble is starting to erode and it's going to pop, I think, very soon, we need to have a crop of men ready, not to take one for the team, but to do what men are supposed to do so we can be fulfilled. And I believe by doing so that women will also step in and be fulfilled. I don't think all of them. I think many people are going to go through a horrible meat grinder, male and female. But I do believe that there is a positive outcome on the other side of this for those that want to learn how to actually form proper human connections between male and female.
Crash out post. I'm currently crashing out. Sorry in advance. Women, do not get married and have kids unless you plan on and are capable of becoming a single mom. Because 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, I don't know, statistically high, that's probably what's gonna happen to you. Now, I love being a mom. I really do. And in fact, I quite enjoy most of the time being a single mom. This shit is not fair. The world is not set up for single moms. You will struggle. I don't care what job you have. I don't care how much you get paid. Especially in this economy right now, okay? The world is not set up for single mothers. It will be fucking hard. It will test you in ways that you didn't know that you could even be tested. You will have to fight for those kids. Most likely. You will have to fight for those kids. You will have to wake up every morning and question, just real talk, if motherhood is really something that you want anymore, because these men make it so hard. They make it so hard.
enjoy it. You're just fucking surviving, trying to raise these kids, trying to do the best you can, and you get $250 a month. What the fuck? That is pennies. That is the gas money it is taking me to drop them off at their father's house and pick them back up. $250 a month. And my ex is a nurse. $250 a month. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. These men will take everything from you. They will promise you so much. They will promise you so much. And it will feel great at first. It will feel peaceful at first. And for some fucking reason, when you have their child, they will abandon you. They will discard you. Even if they don't cheat, even if they don't do anything significant, they'll emotionally turn away from you to the point where you leave. I left. I can't be in that. It is not what we were promised. It is not what you think it is. I promise you. I promise you. And before you come on here and say, oh, well, my situation's not like that. Good for you, honey. You are in the 1% of women that are very lucky. Because the rest of us don't have that. And the rest of us become single moms. And it sucks because all I wanted was to be a mom. I love being a mom. But the best parts of my motherhood were taken from me. And in fact, the first time I got pregnant, the man said he couldn't have kids. And then fought me in court for 5 years. Fought me in court for 5 years. To take away my son that he claimed in the beginning he wasn't even capable of producing because he didn't want to wrap it up at first. Yeah. Yep. I can't handle it. I can't handle this. I can't handle men anymore. Y'all are liars. You lie to women. You promise us a lot. We are objects to you. We are things that you put on your shelf. I am a human being, and my life is forever changed. My life is forever changed. I will never be the same. My youth was stolen from me. I had to put my boots on the ground and become a single mom at 21 years old. I didn't get to live. I didn't get to live. I didn't. My life is not what I wanted it to be. Not even close. But I love being a mom. I'm holding space for two things at one time. Just don't date men. We are at a point in society where we are waking up to the reality of the patriarchy, which is a very real thing that I didn't used to believe in, and I fucking do now. To what men are really like. I will never see the change in men that I need to see to feel safe enough to ever date again in my entire life. It will take too long. The change that we need to see in men will take too long. It's 100, 200 years from now. So that's my life. So just don't date men. Just don't. Just focus on yourself. And don't have kids with the wrong person. And I don't know how to tell you what man is the right man because I thought they both were. I thought they both were the right man, and they were not.
Let me have a transparent moment with y'all for a minute. Don't nobody know what you going through behind closed doors or what the situation is behind closed doors, because a person may act one way to everybody else and act a whole totally different way behind closed doors because you don't know what they're going through. I am 22 years old and I'll be 23 at the end of this month with a 2-year-old with autism. I move and I live and I breathe off his schedule. I cannot do nothing if he cannot go. I don't get no break. I'm on full shift. I'm full go, full blow every day. Like, no break. 4 to 5 hours of sleep. That's it, maximum. Like, I get no break. I gotta explain myself and beg and plead. And it don't make sense for help or for somebody to understand me or just for me to fucking vent, bro. It's a problem when I vent. I got so much fucking anger up inside of me. It makes no fucking sense. And when I say this not for no sympathy, this ain't for none of that. It's the fact that I have breakdowns. It be times where I can't even feel like I can't even get out the bed, but I gotta get out the bed and I gotta do something because I got a son. So it just kills me that people don't understand you when you try to explain yourself. It's like it's always a problem. They feel like you bitching, you complaining, or something like that, when that's not even the case. You're just trying to be heard. Like, that really pisses me off because I don't have no help. I do this shit. I have multiple things on my fucking shoulders.
Evil is in a really hard stage right now. She honestly cries like half the day. She wakes up crying the second I try to put her down for anything. She starts crying. I lay her down for her nap. She starts crying. I lay her on her changing pad to change her diaper. She starts crying. And it's honestly been so hard. And I just feel so guilty. The rotation that Caden's in right now, he's gone like 5:30 to 8 p.m. He like doesn't get a day off. I'm just so burnt out. I just really need a break. Anyway, thanks for listening to me crash out. I have to get ready because we have to go to the library.
I tell you young girls what nobody's gonna tell you. You got fucking 3 kids at 24 years old. You're getting ready to struggle. You're getting ready to cry. You're getting ready to be depressed. You're getting ready to want to
Hey, it's me. I'm her. I'm the girl that she's talking about in the video. I'm not specifically, I don't know her. She doesn't know me. So she's not talking about me, but I can relate. I'm 23 and I have 3 kids and I'm fucking struggling. This shit is not peaches and rainbows. This shit is hard. I would not wish this life on my worst enemy. The life that you pictured and had and wanted and was promised, is you're not going to get it, babe. Let it the fuck go. Some people do get lucky and they have men that stick around or have this big village. A lot of us aren't lucky like that. Like I said, I have friends that could drop their baby off to anybody. Guess what? They got 1 baby or 2 babies. I have 3 kids. Don't nobody want to watch 3 kids, 3 little babies that still need their diaper change. Nobody want to do it. Sorry. Everybody that was when you was pregnant, oh, I'm gonna get the baby, I'm gonna do this for the baby. What the people at? Them people don't give no fuck. Like she said, there's gonna be times when you off yourself. Y'all look at this. Literally, I stayed in the hospital for a whole fucking week because I had an overdose. I overdosed because I literally did not want to be here no more. I didn't have a pulse for 11 something, almost 12 minutes because I didn't want to be here. I felt like it's not worth being here because guess what? Yes, I cry myself to sleep most nights. Most nights I am fucking stressed. My hair's falling out. Y'all have videos. I'm answering them if y'all want to see them. But I should not be 23, literally brushing my hair to the point my shit falling out. I gotta keep cutting my hair. This is not the life I wish on my worst enemy. And yes, this shit get ugly. And yes, I post, and yes, all that. But behind closed doors, this shit is ugly as hell. I would not wish this shit on nobody at all. Like she said, don't have no fucking kids. Love is not enough. These niggas don't give no fuck. They don't care. And I have 1 baby daddy. I don't have multiple baby. I have 1 baby daddy. That nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga be around when it's beneficial. That nigga be around when the shit going, when he feel like when he need me. That's what it really is. Fuck, as long as a motherfucker accepting the bare minimum, we cool. And it feel like for me, on the flip end of that, I be accepting the bare minimum and the little pieces of shit because I just be wanting help. Because guess what? I don't got no big village of people that's gonna come and stuff for me and my kids. Fuck, so I'm accepting the littlest fucking piece of shit. Fuck, over nothing, just for some fucking help. Because guess what? When I ain't accepting that, the nigga gone, disappear. Where the fuck he at now? Fuck, on with the next bitch and her kid. It's really mind-blowing to me. And only thing I gotta say is y'all listen to her. This shit is really fucking hard. Nobody cares. The same nigga that you laying on your back for don't even give a fuck if you eating at night. Fuck. Same nigga that you doing all this for can't even help you and your kids move. Like, y'all, some people do get lucky. Some people, like I said, some people get lucky, and some people do have this fantasy life, and some people get lucky and blessed with good men. But y'all, it's not worth it. Look at me. I look a fucking mess right now. Guess what I'm doing? I just dropped my kids off at daycare. I still have to go home and unpack because they can't fucking just be anywhere. But guess what? I also need to DoorDash and make some fucking money because my tank is on E. Like, it's hard. Don't nobody want to hire me because I can't work on weekends because I have nobody to keep my kids. I can't stay past certain times because guess what? My kids have to be picked up at a certain time or they're going to charge me for it. And guess who's going to pay the late fees? Nobody but me. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. I would not wish this on nobody. Y'all, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. And if you got one kid, stop at the one kid. This shit is too, this society, this life is too hard to be having 3 kids with no help. I would not wish this on nobody. Like I said, look at me. All the extra money I get, it ain't going to get my nails done. It ain't going to get my hair done. I do that shit by myself. And guess what? I barely have time to do that. So it be feeling like a motherfucker, I don't know. Just listen to her and listen to me. If you like, because I was reading the comments, somebody was saying, oh, you're not 23 though, you don't know how it is, you don't have 3 kids, you don't have 4 kids. Well, look, I do, and I'm telling you, all that shit that y'all talking, no, she's telling the fucking truth. You're about to struggle, you're about to be fucking stressed and depressed. Just don't have no kids, y'all. Just take it from me, don't have no kids.
So I don't enjoy being a mom because I have no breaks. Another morning where I'm asking God if I'm being punished for bringing my child into safety. Because at least when I was with his dad, at least he would help me with him. So a lot of people don't talk about the regret that you feel because you are struggling and suffering with a child, but I'm gonna talk about it on this platform. I do not enjoy being a mom. Since I had my second son, I don't enjoy shit about being a mom. Nothing. Because I don't have a brain. I don't have time to breathe. Everything is my small son because his father does nothing. Because I left. Because he was abusive and a narcissist. And I regret leaving. You guys don't really understand how important a break is for a mother. You don't fucking get it. You don't get it. I need a break. I hate his father so much. Yes, unfortunately I chose that. I'm this close. I'm this close. I'm this fucking close. I'm this fucking close. I just want to go to sleep and not get up. Just to have 10 minutes to my fucking self.
To me, this looks like punishment. This looks like I want you to consider this the next time you try to leave me with these kids for 11 days. Every day that she's in there, picking up behind like all this mess all over the place, that she's scrubbing the walls, that she's doing the dishes that are piled up to the ceiling, that she's picking up all this stuff on the ground, she's gonna think, maybe I shouldn't have left them. Maybe I shouldn't have gone away. This woman who has done everything for everybody in that family, 24/7, 365 days a year, took 11 days off just for her. And this is what she comes home to. In the caption, she said something along the lines of, at least the kids are alive. Oh yes, because this is the bare minimum. This isn't like, hey, the kids got a little messy while you were gone. This is like, kids, have at it. The maid will be back in 11 days. Instead of, we missed you, here's some flowers, the kids and I cleaned up as best we could, or here's a welcome home dinner, or here's this, or here's a card the kids made, welcome back, mommy. This is get back to work. You had your 11 days off, you had your fun. Get back to work. Get back to cooking and cleaning. And we saved all of this for you to make up for the 11 days that you were having a good time. This is him sending her a message. This man doesn't have to say anything. The disrespect is all over the floor. It's all in the sink. It's everywhere. This man didn't lift a finger.
And another thing, if y'all is mad at mothers making videos about sharing with y'all when they lost their spark, and you are upset about it because they're showing you the other side, you are a part of the problem. Let me tell y'all something that is never talked about, never been diagnosed, never been even a thought. When mothers have children, and before we have children, we have so many appointments. We have check-ins on the baby. We have check-ins on our mental health. But the moment the baby is born and the baby comes out of our womb and we go home, we no longer have appointments. They don't care about our mental health. They don't care about your well-being. They want you back to work. And the thing that y'all are failing to realize is that most of the mothers that are talking about their spark isn't speaking on the fact that they don't like their children or that their lives are miserable because they had kids. They're speaking on the fact that they're dealing with postpartum depression that has not been diagnosed, that is not talked about. Women they go through a mental state where they are emotionally unequipped to fully manage and maintain not only their self, but their family. But guess what they do? Guess what we do? We do it anyway. Because it's got to get done. Because we love our kids, because we love our family, because we know we still have to work. We don't have an option. The only thing that we do is wear a mask. So all the mothers we're showing you what it looks like when they take their mask off. They're going through it. Instead of judging them, check on them. There is no diagnosis of when postpartum depression comes and goes. You can have had a baby 5 years ago and your baby's 5 and you're still dealing with postpartum depression. You can have a baby and literally in a week, you're not dealing with any postpartum depression. It's not diagnosed. So instead of getting on this app and telling mothers that they don't need to be making videos about how they lost their spark, why don't you get in the comments and support them and tell them how it's okay and tell them how I understand. Motherhood is a beautiful thing. It is the greatest gift in the planet, but it is a hard job. You try raising a human being. You try wearing 3 hats. You can't. Not everybody can do that. That's something that mothers are blessed to do. And we do an amazing ass job doing it. But it doesn't mean that we're not dealing with things. It doesn't mean that it's not hard. It is hard. My mental state can be in one place one day and another place another day. There is no there's nothing that's been diagnosed, period.
Okay, having a kid with special fucking needs is not for the weak. Why is 40 bottles of fucking water gone? Because he didn't want to open the same fucking bottle and drink his backwash. Why are your flops broken from you flipping them up in the fucking air, catching them and smashing them on the ground, or scooting your fucking feet up all the way to the edge of the fucking surface and popping them bitch? I love my ponytail coming off. That's how stressed I am, y'all. I can't fucking take it. I can't fucking take it. I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those fucking moments because I have... Baby, when people be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. Bitch, you better start lying.
This lovely lady went on TikTok telling her followers to lie so they could qualify for food stamps. As you guessed it, it caught up to her. Her food stamps were cut off and she now supposedly owes $35,000.
Lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4 or 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving. While I'm kicked back in a motherfucking 3-bedroom and everything, living lovely. Then she gonna say, ma'am, what's your job title? I say, ma'am, they won't hire me anywhere. I don't have no job. I've been putting application after application. It's just like nothing worked. Yeah, that lady was on the phone. She said, ma'am, I'm so sorry for all of this that you're going through. She said, we just shipped your card out. You should have about $1,000 on your card from last month and this month, and your balance and your payment every month is gonna be $300. That I got on TikTok telling y'all about the food stamps. Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? Why the fuck did they turn my food stamps off? And I gotta pay back $35,000.
They turned my food stamp off, and I gotta pay back $35,000. Now I'm fucking aggravated because how y'all didn't know I was playing on him? Y'all just running with shit. But them motherfuckers really turned my goddamn food stamps off, and I have to pay them back $35,000. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get $35,000 from, but I have to pay them back. So y'all, watch what y'all put on the internet, because everything is not for the internet.